Well, it's a beautiful Tuesday at the farm, but you can see what it's like. I've already gotten one truck stuck today. So when it's too wet to plow, we can at least run the weed eater. And Gaspar is cleaning in between the beds and knocking down the worst of the weeds so we can see what we've got. And then we're gonna also weed eat our cover crops out there between the rows. Trimming the dead out of some of the perennials, cleaned out the cooler, but a lot of these fields have got good cover crops on them, particularly the peonies over there. And we're gonna run the weed eater between them at least. It's all we can do in this wet. We'll see you next week. Over here in this field, during that Christmas cold, we lost hundreds of beautiful collard, broccoli, and cabbage plants, you might remember. And a few weeks ago, we showed Ruth and Gaspar planting some more plants on the edge of this hill that these blueberries are planted on. And this edge sort of faces south, gets a little bit of extra sun, and every single plant lived, and every single plant is growing and has doubled in about the last week. It's finally hit their stride with a little bit of sunlight. So there is hope, and we've healed in a few more over there with just a hoe. We can't get a tiller, even a tractor in here, but we can hill them in, and that's what you can do in a raised bed. You can just take a hoe and put some little plants in, and they're loving today, that's for sure. So we will have some to eat, but not as much in the early spring.